It's Alex from One Social Media, and today is Valentine's Day, the day of love. In honor of V-Day, I'm going to go around and interview some of my coworkers to get their input on how to use Facebook in your love life. First up is my coworker Rob. Ask his fiancée Erica, and she'll tell you he's a real romantic sort of guy. Little does Rob know that his headphones are not fully plugged in, and we can all hear his music.
What's up?
Hi, Rob.
How's it going?
You know that your headphones aren't fully plugged in, right?
What?
So today I am going around to interview you guys and get your input on Facebook and love.
Alright.
So you're up first.
Let's hear some questions.
And you are going to be talking about relationship status. How do you know when to change it? Do you change it? Do you take it completely off? So I am just getting your input.
Alright, well, here's my input. Relationship status. Very important part of Facebook. You definitely need to be on top of relationship status. If you hide your relationship status, people are going to wonder what's going on in your love life. So my opinion is, put it all out there for everybody to see. You're on Facebook. Don't be ashamed of your love life. Tell the world. You should definitely keep up to date on your status.
Okay, so when did you and Erica change your statuses?
Well, I'd say I knew Erica for a few months before we started dating, so we changed our Facebook status probably the first official day that we started dating, and then we changed it again when we got engaged about a year ago, so I think I've only had to change it twice since being with Erica.
Who changed it first?
Let's see.
You.
No, I don't know. I think it might have been Erica the first time, and then I think we changed our relationship statuses the night of our engagement before we even got home, so...
Did you talk to each other before you changed it?
I don't think so. No, I think it was just we kind of both knew that we wanted to be on top of relationship status. We wanted people in our lives to know what was going on.
Okay, thanks, Rob.
No problem.
Okay, so next I'm going to be interviewing Mike. Mike just walked out of the room, so I'm going to make fun of him a little bit before he gets back here to do this interview. As you can see, Mike loves his girlfriend very much. So, I think it would be a great idea to get Mike's input on what he thinks of Facebook and Valentine's Day. Okay, so Mike, I just saw Mike coming down the hall, so we're waiting for him to come back in to the room here. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, you know, normal day. Lots of things to do.
Okay, well, do you have some time for an interview real quick?
I always have time.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
What's going on?
Okay, so we are doing an interview on Facebook and love. And your topic is status updates. Do you include your girlfriend in your status updates? Do you tag her? What do you say?
Depends on the day. I try to, since we're so busy here, we don't have a lot of time to call home and talk, or at least I don't take a lot of time to call home and talk to her. I'll try to put something like, I have the best, or the girlfriend in the world, and tag her name, or I'll tag her first and say, Sierra Levick is super awesome and loving. I don't know, I can't think of something right now. Like, especially in the morning, she gets up and makes me coffee, I'll put that up on there. Or I'll put like an inside joke or something like that so that it pops up on her feed. And she doesn't use it all that often, so when she does, she sees that I did something for her at least. Kind of a nice surprise that she knows that I was at least thinking about her during the day. So that's what I try to use it for most.
Do your friends give you a hard time?
No. No, they Well, no. A couple friends that I'm not really that close with do. Most of my close friends she's pretty awesome, so they know.
Okay. All right, thanks, Mike.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to get Taylor to interview him. Hey.
Hello, Alex. Alex with the flip video.
Do you have a second?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to interview you for the video blog I'm doing on Facebook and Love, since it's Valentine's Day. And Taylor is our office hopeless romantic, as you can see. He always has Tic Tacs here for when Brittany comes to visit.
That's right. You can notice it's the big pack. I get more Tic Tacs for my buck. You can pop them 2 and sometimes even 3 at a time. Get my brush real fresh.
Okay, so Taylor, let's talk about Facebook now.
Okay.
Do you use the poke button? Do you recommend for other people to use the
do.
poke button?
I hear a lot of people say that they hate the poke button. They think it's pointless and it's stupid and it's their least favorite thing about Facebook and they wish it would go away. I myself would consider it the best thing about Facebook. You know, as you can see here, looking at my homepage, I have a couple poke wars going on. One with my brother, one with my friend Danny that was in my wedding. Every time I log on, I go in here and poke them back. That's not my brother, by the way. But yeah, since it's Valentine's Day, I thought I would do something really special for Brittany to let her know that I love her and that I appreciate everything she does. And I'm going to do that by going to her page and clicking this little poke button. It tells me she'll be informed of this on her homepage. Boom.
Who needs flowers?
Exactly. I don't got anything.
Taylor Hinkle doesn't.
Poke button, man. That's where it's at.
Good talking to you.
So that's it. That's all we have for you for Valentine's tips. If you need a date, it looks like my schedule's pretty much open. Get up here.